This is the second problem from Objective 1. Which graph best represents the inequality y is greater than or equal to x squared minus 4? Okay, we have a quadratic inequality, and I know that because of the x squared. It's very close to the parent, y equals x squared. The only difference is we've got this negative 4 here. So we know that that would be the c, and it would shift my parabola down. And looking at this first parabola, yes, it's shifted down. Let's just compare the first two. I notice I had that they have the same vertices. They're the same width. One is shaded on the outside and one is shaded on the inside. And one has a solid line and one has dashed. Looking at the other two, again, solid and dashed, same vertices, and our shading is different. So the differences are the solid and dashed and the shading. The solid and dashed, we know we have a solid line when we have an equal, and we do have equal. This is greater than or equal, so we know it's not going to be the dashed. So that eliminates C and D. What the dashed means is it goes right up to the line, but it doesn't include it. Here we include the line. If we were just plotting points, a solid circle is included. An open circle is not. So if I had a line with two open circles, or a segment with two open circles at the end, it wouldn't include the endpoints. It'd go right up next to them but not include. If they were solid, then it includes the endpoints. Okay, so we've eliminated two. Now we need to eliminate another one, because we're always looking for 3 wrong answers. So we need to look at shading. An easy way to do shading is to just do a test point. And the easiest test point is the origin. So if the line doesn't go through the origin, it's the easiest point to test with. My coordinates at the origin are 0, 0. So we just replace y and x with 0. So 0 greater than or equal to 0 squared minus 4. So left side's already simplified. 0 squared is 0. And 0 minus 4 is negative 4. Now I want to know, is this true? Does this work? Is 0 less than or equal to negative 4? If I had a number line, and I had negative 4 on it, and I had 0 on it, anything to the right of another number is greater than that number. So 0 is to the right of negative 4, so 0 is greater, and this works. So it needs to be shaded in where 0, 0 is. So it appears that A is my answer. Now, we like to use a calculator, so let me bring in the calculator, and I'll show you how to use that. Okay, we want to graph this, so we'll hit the y equal button and put it in. X squared minus 4. Now we want greater than or equal to, so we want to shade, so I'm going to just arrow over to the left. And now I'm going to hit enter to toggle through all the choices. There's the thick line. Okay, and now this is greater than because it's shaded on the top, and that's what we want, greater than. If you have trouble with the greater than or less than, remember the less than looks like an L. The greater than doesn't. So the less than looks almost like an L. Okay, let's graph. And there it is. It's shaded right in the center, just like we have here.